Okie dokie, so I've gone through the pulley rig. The only other rig that I use for cod is what I kind of call a bare bones rig. It's been done many times before, I'm sure, but you know, everybody's probably got their own style and their own way of doing it. So, starting off with 80-pound rig shock from Varivas. You just again need one piece. The running theme here is I like to keep things simple where I can. Start off with about 2 foot of the Varivas Rig Shock. Okay. 1 Seadra ×3 crane swivel, which you just thread onto the line, and then thread until you've got your kind of desired length of snood versus rig body that you would want, and that is personal for everybody. So I like quite a long snood, which I'll stop around about 6 inches below where I'm going to be attaching the sort of lead end, if you like. The swivel sits in the middle, and what I'm now going to do is 3 overhand turns. So just forming that loop, passing it through once, twice, 3 times, and I'm just going to pull that down, wet it, pull that down tight. Okay, no worries about that going anywhere now. So what you're left with is a hook snood that sits quite proud off of the main line of the rig. Again, I'll start with the bottom end of the rig. Here I'm going to attach the lead. I'm again going to use it. There's an optional bit that you can add at the end, and I'll show you. So again, pull that tight. You've got your upside down bait clip, which you can attach your weak link to. A 30-pound weak link down to a 6-ounce plain lead in this case. You don't always need a fixed gripper, that sometimes pay to actually let your baits roll around. So there we go, down at the bottom lead end, you've got your weak link, which clips up so that you can cast it. Now on the snood end, all you need is 1 size 4/0, in this case it's a short shank wide gape from Seadra. Really nice hooks. And ideal for your cod fishing, hounds, rays, other species. Now this is a rough ground rig. You're not going to be using this on the clean ground. Again, it shows you how simple you can keep things. Down, flip the tag end, and then this is the little hidden gem. Head into your post office and pick up some paper clips. If you like fishing soft crab baits, even fish baits, this can be a really, really handy tip. Basically, take your paper clip and straighten it out, leaving 2 ends. Feed one down through the hook, like so. So you can see it's pointing out the back of the hook, and then you just twist, like so. And I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this, right? But this is an awesome way to keep your crab baits, soft baits, fish baits, whatever you're using, keeping them on the hook. And also, you get a really, really good, proud hook point with this. So I'm just going to demonstrate how I would put that into a bait and just the difference that it can actually make just now. So, I've got a section of bluey here, but this could be a crab bait, this could be anything. All you need to do is impale it into the bait like so, and then you don't need much cotton, small amount of cotton thread. Again, I like to use the bait mate tool to keep that bait just really uniform. But again, you don't need much bait elastic. That hook point is not moving. Really, really good way to present your cod baits. This could be used, I suppose, for anything. Conger, rays, whatever you're doing in the rough ground. So yes, there we go. 1 piece, very simple rig, ready to fish for cod or whatever you want to go for.